know the vibe, summertime. Days before Independence Day, 4th of July. I hope nothing kick off. Anyway, look at the ducks. There you go. They're doing their thing. Or geese or whoever. Look at that contraption right there. Look like picnic tables. They already got stuff going on. So, summertime vibes, ladies and gentlemen, in America. You happen to be in Rock Creek, Lake Meadwood. Can you imagine your ancestors just working their way through this land for years, centuries. We built this country. Blood, sweat, and tears, man. Mental torture. Psychology, mental torture. These were the roots that we had to get away from the plantation. But we knew the land, because we're from here. We're native to this land. So we got with our brethren of other tribes, our brothers and sisters, that made it happen. So now we got to get the mental chains off our people. Look just like the Deep South. We're in Maryland. So we're in the Mid-Atlantic, Maryland. Still got some southernness to it. Goes further south, you got DC and Virginia. So this is our escape. And we come out here in the backwoods and get away from the rat race. Believe me. Anyway, peace. We'll see you soon. One. Creep. Discover what's in your backyard. It's right in front of you. It's summertime. We're getting out. We're outside. You know, you take advantage of certain things. Pay a lot of taxes. This is the type of vibe we be on. See the grill. Well taken care of. Right in your own backyard. With the dog pound. The little pound, the larger pound. You have the charger stations right under the umbrella, the tables, tennis courts, other activity, baseball diamond, plenty of parking spots. You have a creek, you have a path, goes around to the creek. It's very cool, nice and shady. Especially like yesterday, it was very hot. Now it's I feel like air conditioning out here too. We'll see you again. Peace. Bye-bye. The path to glory. Walking the neighborhood early this morning. Get in tune with nature. I'm always out here, it's summer. So you should be out. Getting fit. Very, very important. You got the dog. Little pound, little joint, big pound, little pound. They can get their little exercise on. You ain't too far from the neighborhood. Minutes from your house. It's just one of the facilities and parks. You come down here, you can see. Pop that up. You got the little creek, pond, whatever you want to call it. You got a little path, you want to go there. You got a little neighborhood, a little residential. It's all good. I don't know if they got any fish in there. They definitely say don't swim. But that's all right. That's just the way it is. Then you come right up here, right around this little bend. I'm not gonna go too far up. Just give you a little look-see. I mean, you right in your neighborhood. I be telling y'all, man, you have to find things that's right there. You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked. Nice little quiet time. Got a little trail. It's pretty safe. I mean, it's high noon now, but it's not that hot out. But it can be blistering when it wants to. I'm sure they got water markings up in that joint. But anyway, that's my time. Get outside, man. Get active. Peace. Has anyone saw those presidential? Did they see the presidential debate? Did you waste your moment of life? Those milliseconds. Did you watch that? The debates was trash. And I might have tuned in for all of 1 minute. Because it was what I thought it was going to be. Biden looks... He doesn't look well to me. I might be wrong. He does, my initial reaction to him when I see him, cringing. I cringe. He doesn't look well. And I think that he's being handled. He has handlers. And that could be dangerous. Because I don't know who those handlers are and what their agenda is. But he has, in my opinion, failed as far as what I expected as a president. He's failed. And I know he's done a lot of good things. But I'm just saying for me, what I expected. And of course you have on the other side the convicted felon, 34 felony accounts. He was convicted of all of them. He's running. God bless America, right? What world are we living in? Can I run if I'm convicted as a felon? But he has this special whatever. I don't even care who wins. I don't. The country right now is running by itself. Yeah, you have gatekeepers. But the people are running the country. The people. Let's not forget that. We finally got our country back. But you have some handlers that's doing everything they can to cause division. You're letting immigrants in, letting them in, and they're running rampant. You have a gang problem in America, and they have guns, and they're shooting every day. They're shootings, mass shootings. Everyone is solving their issues and problems with firearms. Let's just keep it a buck. And so everybody's thinking, hey, I have to arm myself too. The police are scared. They're outgunned. The public is right at the front door of America. And they're ready to take their country back. And this is not a popular opinion, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm just giving my thoughts, what I see. Not saying it's going to happen in whatever way it happens, but I think the public is fed up. in this past debate has confirmed why they're fed up. Politics. I was enthusiastic about it at one point. I'm not now because I see the games that they're playing. And I say, once I saw the games that they're playing, I said, okay, now I get it. So I don't let it bother me. I go about my business and do the same thing. I vote. And, of course, my vote's not free. I demand something, The reparations argument is, it's being kind of interjected, and you have all these other people who are against it saying that why should we have to give money to people who didn't really benefit off slavery directly? These are the thoughts that they have. Contemplate that. Ponder it. This is the mindset that's out there. Not saying they're wrong, not saying they're right. Of course, you have the other argument that says, look, yes, we demand our money. We built this country. And we did. You can stand on that. We built it. 500 years of bondage. Mental bondage. Psychological infliction. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, we want our revenge. But it doesn't have to be, what you Becky's out there think it is. We want it, though. We want it. But like I said, the country is running itself at this point. But be careful. There's a lot of angry people out there. And they want their pound of flesh. And some are going to get it. Hence these mass shootings. They just caught some people, a week ago, a couple days ago, who were plotting to shoot up a concert. Sounds familiar? Didn't that happen over there in Gaza? You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to what's happening. The methods of this invisible regime worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. But it can happen over here. It was about to happen. Thank God it was foiled and people peeped it. But pay attention. It's nothing to just ignore. That's why I keep saying keep your head on a swivel. Pay attention. Pay attention to your environment, what's going on around you. Strangers. You see strangers, pay attention. You never know. I was in the park yesterday, and I kind of chill out there and relax. And I saw this car creeping. Coming into the parking lot, creeping around. Creeping. And I said, man, the first thing I said, oh, that was the ops. Then I thought about it. Do I have ops? But you have to pay attention. It was just people learning how to drive. But, in my head, I'm like, what's going on, man? But that's just how I am out there in the public, bro. And there was not a whole lot of people out there, but still, you don't know what's going on. The mental of people right now is at an all-time high. Summertime's kicking in. We at the Independence Day coming up. You don't know. Pay attention. But I love it. But the debate,
like I said, trash. 2 trash candidates. Don't worry about it. We got the country. The people got the country. We're running it. Okay? And these corporations, y'all think y'all slick. You trying to do all that makeup cost on that COVID thing. I get it. It's business. But come on, you're being greedy. As always. You're being greedy. Gas at the pump could be lowered. I don't know what the import-export business look like in this country because of that tanker running into that bridge, Francis Scott Key Bridge. So we don't know what's going on. I'm sure they'll cook the books, make it look like, oh, this was just, and it is. It's detrimental. That massive type of project repair. So I'm not going to short them, but I'm sure they will inflate the numbers so they can get the good, nice little back end as they normally get. And that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So we the people, we still got to get our angles too. You know what I mean? People sleep. You know what I mean? On some things, we got to take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is. Oh, the money is being flowed around in the entertainment world, politics. Have you paid attention to these fundraisers? How much money they're making? How much Biden one day made $55 million? Come on, man. People just giving away their money like that? Pay attention to it. We're just in what? End of June? 55 million one day? Come on, man. Do they pay taxes on it? Do they got to go through any regulations? Do they got to report? I'm sure they got to report something. Are they reporting everything when they make 55 million? Come on, bro. Let's be realistic. How many favors was promised? How many cars that were given away? The latest G6, whatever, V12. You name the vehicle. How many summer homes, you know what I mean, that are given away? How many properties that were purchased, transferred for that type of money? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So we get a little lick, you know what I mean? It's like, man, they send the feds at us. We try to get our little lick on. You know what I mean? But look at the money they getting. Maybe we're in the wrong game. Maybe we need to, get more involved in politics. But as you know, we can't do everything they do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we can't do everything they do. They vet us a little harder than that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? They try to go in the grave and get some information on us, on our dead relatives, before we get to the forefront. But pay attention to the money that's being fundraised in these campaigns. Come on, man. People are giving away their money like that. So, they're buying votes. They're buying votes. They've been compromised. You've been compromised. Both candidates. They're buying votes. Inflation is still high. Healthcare is out of control. Immigration has exploded. It's out of control. It's violent. National security should be involved. Give Biden credit, though. Every time I come out, every time I ride around, they're building, repairing roads being repaired. It's a pain, but it's a necessary evil. I give them that. That Build Back America bill is kicking in. Flag men everywhere holding me up. I get it, bro. Everywhere I look, there's a flag man, jackhammer. So they building. They putting people to work. But the money that these fundraisers, these campaigns are raising is alarming. Alarming. Pay attention, man. We're in the wrong business. We need to get us a younger candidate. You know what I mean? We need a brother up there or a sister or somebody. I mean, I ain't got really no qualms with Kamala Harris, Kamala, however she want to pronounce her name. Kamala, I want to give her respect. The Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris. Have no real issue with her. I know people have a problem with her, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? She's just doing her part as best she can. You know what I mean? I'm sure she has her staff is doing a good job and she seems to mean well. She's a woman of color and she's professional. She's a lawyer. She's not a dummy. You know what I mean? But she's on that stage. She's performing. So I have no real problem with her. I know a lot of other people do, but I don't, man. I really don't. But, you know, we do what we do, bro. This is Biden, man. Do he look well? I mean, I'm saying, bro. Come on, man. Who's handling him? His wife, I know. But who else? Is Obama running interference? I mean, what's going on, bro? Come on, man. People get old, they get slow, they get, you know what I mean? Biden's been in there for a long time. But it's concerning me right now. Very much so. It might affect my vote. Seriously. You better find somebody in the bullpen. Somebody of prominence that can step up and maybe, you know, we start grooming somebody. But I'm sure they'll do something. But I don't know, bro. That's why I said the country is running itself. Anyway, enjoy, man. Vanguardian 650. Peace.